Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Piscean Page. This is a brand new channel, so feel free to like and subscribe so that my message gets across to more people so that they can see them. I'm kind of technologically not inclined, so bear with me on that. But other than that, the messages are going to be great, and I've got a lot of different ideas for videos that I want to do. Today we're going to be doing your weekly reading. It's going to be the top 7 cards after the shuffle and the cuts, clarified by the bottom 7 cards, okay? And we'll get into it. This is going to be general, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And this will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, so stick around. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling the cards. Libra vibes up into this deck from the universe to you. I'm going to do 2 more shuffles and then 3 cuts to do your weekly spread. I'm going to use the top card as your overall energy for that day, clarified by the bottom card for where that energy will be aimed at or why you're feeling that way, okay? And then we're going to figure out this next week coming up for you. All right? That was 2 shuffles. We'll do 3 cuts. Okay. Messages for Libra. Let's get to it. So day 1, we've got the Empress, clarified by the 7 of Cups. All right, so your overall energy as the Empress is feeling very, very abundant, right? And I feel like that's because you've got options. Now, I'm trying to keep these messages as general as possible so that they can resonate with the most people that might need it to. So feeling abundant, feeling it's the queen of all queens, feeling abundant in every aspect, right? And it's because of the options that you're having. This might also mean that you're feeling super great because you might have to make a choice. I don't know. Let it resonate with you however it needs to. Day 2, we have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Lovers. All right, well, that message is pretty clear. So the Page of Cups talks about pages are messengers, yeah? And cups are emotions. So a page can also represent a younger person, but keeping it general, you might have a message, you might receive a message that makes you feel really, really good. It might be an emotional message. This is also the When Pigs Fly card, so it's something may seem too good to be true, and it's clarified by the Lovers. The Lovers can talk about romantic relationships. It can talk about partnerships. It can talk about your divine counterpart, and it can also talk about a choice that needs to be made. So maybe you're thinking that an offer is too good to be true on day number 2 because a choice needs to be made. So, I don't know. Let's keep it going. Day number 3, we have the Sun. This is supposed to be the happiest card, of the deck. This talks about enlightenment. This talks about joy. This just talks about feeling free from whatever may be bogging you down because you can clearly see, this really is just the happiest of the cards. So that as your overall energy for day 3 of the week is a pretty good one to have. And it's clarified by Judgment. That's 2 major arcanas. Judgment talks about an awakening, so maybe you're feeling really, really good because you're finally seeing something clearly. I don't know what it is, but it sounds like day 3 of this week is going to be a really, really, really good one for you. Day number 4, we have the Knight of Wands. All right, Knights take action. Wands are inspiration, they're fire, they're passion. So passionately taking action, and you feel this way because of the King of Wands. Okay, so maybe it's a person in your life. If so, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or maybe you feel really inspired or motivated because of somebody who's close to you in your life. Somebody who represents the King of Wands, who who knows where to direct his passion. He's kind of mastered that, right? He knows, when to let it burn and when to kind of rein it back a little bit. Maybe that's a person for you, or maybe it's just a scenario. Maybe you feel like you're the King of Wands in a sense, and you're the master of your emotions. You're the master of your passion, and you're really taking action on it. And that's awesome. That's a great day. Day number 4 is going to be super awesome for you. Um, Day 5, we have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups talks about nostalgia. It can also talk about soulmates. So your overall feeling might be nostalgic, and it's just a sweet feeling. It's just bliss. It's a blissful feeling. It's a blissful card, and that's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Fate turning in your favor. Because you're feeling lucky, you're feeling blissful potentially. I'm really trying to keep these messages general, but all these days are looking like they're going to be very, very, very good. Let me not talk yet. We got 2 days left. Now, day number 6, we've got the Emperor. Okay. That's the boss of the deck, right? He is the king of all kings, which is great because you have the Empress on day number 1. That's clarified by the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups can talk about, it can talk about an ending, but it can talk about just knowing what makes you happy and what doesn't, and dropping the things that don't to walk towards what does. So you're bossing up and you're walking away from things that don't serve you. And maybe that's going to help you to boss up. Maybe this has been such a great awakening or week for you, and you've really figured out who you are, where you want to be. You're feeling great, you're motivated, and because of these things, because you're taking action on things, you're like, you know what, yeah, this is where I want to be, and this is what no longer serves me, right? The Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from those things. You're bossing up. You might have to put your big girl, big guy pants on it to do it. It might be a little bit rough, but the Emperor can do it. He rules empires, and having this as your overall energy on this day speaks of that. So whatever you have to leave behind, just know it's going to be for your better purpose. Okay. Next, Libra, we have the Page of Swords. This is your last day. Page of Swords can talk about spying. It can also talk about being a student. It can talk about being very, very curious about something, wanting to know more and taking action on knowing more. It talks about studying, figuring out something. On this day, you're going to be very curious. You're going to be curious about a cycle ending. The world is a successful cycle completion. Okay. It's something coming to an end that needed to come to an end. And you're figuring out why something ended, because this is your energy, or this is like the why clarifying the Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck after all the pulls is the Queen of Wands. So use that how you want to. But Page of Swords. So we're studying, we're learning, we're figuring out the facts, we're finding out what we need to know about closing a cycle. What do I need to do to successfully end something, so I can move on, so I can level up, so I can, be the best I need to be in this next stage. I don't know, but overall, the next 7 days, whoever this resonates for, Libra, looks like a super, super good week. So good luck. Subscribe my channel if you want to see more of my videos. As I said, I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. I just want to give back to a community that really helped me whenever I was in a really, really rough spot. So I'm doing what I can. If you like it, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much for stopping by.